Holy I can't believe another year's passed. All right, well, today, it's my birthday. No, don't get up. For some strange reason, these things come around every year. I only recently learned this. Nobody told me. How weird. Last year, longtime viewers may remember, I had haggis, some canned haggis on my birthday. Made some loaded tachos sort of things with them. I'll put a link down below, the usual spots, in case you didn't see it or you want to go back and revisit, I don't know, I guess how much younger I looked a year ago. It's shocking, I'm sure. And that was courtesy of my good friend in Dundee, Scotland, the cleaning lady. And this year is no exception. A little while back, she sent me some stuff, and I was saving certain things for a special occasion. And I suppose a birthday could be such a special occasion. So this year, for my birthday meal, what are we doing? Fray Bentos. That's right, steak and kidney pie in a can. Who knew? Who knew a whole meal like this could come in a can? I've had spam in a can. Spam's delicious. But this one-ups that experience. You got meat, you got a crust in there, like a flaky pie crust, all in a ready-to-go pan. Pop it open, bake it, it's yours. But as the old Pink Floyd song told us, you can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat. Well, I've got the meat, and I've also got a pudding. I picked up some spotted dick at, insert jokes there. Anyway. I picked this up at Cost Plus a little while back for, I think it was $5, and you get two in there. It's just a microwavable deal, so I thought, have a little steak and kidney pie here, and some spotted dick, and we'll call it a birthday meal. I do need to go pop this in the oven. I've got it preheating at, it's what, 200 centigrade, I think it is. So I bumped it up to about 400 in the oven, got that preheated. So I'm gonna go cook this, and I'll be back in a half an hour, or a few seconds your time. Be right back. And welcome back. Or, I mean, you didn't really go anywhere, but it's been a half an hour, and I got that Fray Bento out of the oven. You know, in hindsight, I should have got a shot of it, but then I would have had to drag everything out of the studio. It was a thing. Anyway, however, take a look at this. Look at that. You see this? There's a crispy, puffed up shell on here. It's all still in the can. Listen to this. Listen to that. That's a lovely pastry top on that. Inside, smelling it, it's kind of meaty. Not gonna lie though, smells a little odd. Smells, I don't know what that smell is. It's not bad. Doesn't smell bad. Just smells a little odd. Let's man, this is probably gonna be really hot too. Let's break in. Let's see what happens. Oh boy, wow, there's a lot of air in here. This is puffed up beautifully. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try to get to the inside there. Okay, so there it is. You can see the steam coming off of that. That's the steak and kidney inside. There's quite a bit of gravy. And again, this lovely pastry shell on here. So far, this is what's making it for me. This is interesting. I like this idea. And again, this was all in a can. This was self-contained meal in a can. Reminds me when I was a kid, we were in a hurricane, and the Salvation Army had Army sea rations for us, everyone on the island there. It's all canned food, all canned meals. Sea rations are neat. They make like MREs and things now. It's all in bags. But back then, back in the olden times of the early 80s, Yeah, cans. Anyway, enough delay. There, I've got some pastry on there. I've got some steak and kidney, some gravy. Let's dig in. It's hot. Flavor-wise, it's very meaty. I will say, it smells a little odd. And my guess is that's the kidney. If you'll remember from the haggis episode, which that's made of lung, as I recall. Not one for the organs, not one for organ meat. Meat, sure. Organs, not so much. So I think that's where a little bit of this odd taste is coming from. Surprisingly, it's not very salty. I failed to look and see what the sodium is in there. But I figured because it's a canned preserved meat sort of thing, I assumed it'd be very salty. Not so. Need a little something to wash this down. Iron Brew, classic. This is actually the last can I have from the cleaning lady. Thank you for this. Thank you for everything. You're an amazing person. You're an amazing friend. Thank you. But it seemed appropriate to save that last can for such an occasion. Oh yeah. It's the Iron Brew. It's good stuff. That orange? We'll go orange. Orange flavor. It's like nothing else, man. That is delicious. So I've got a lot of pie to get through here. A lot of this Fray Bento. Is it any good? Eh. And I'm only saying that, again, I think it's the kidney. It's tasty enough. Were I to get a Fray Bentos again, I would get a different kind. I know they do make a few different other ones. I'll look them up. I'll put up a picture here for you. You can take a look. Who knows? You may have already experienced these yourselves. You may know. But yeah, I would say that is really my only criticism of this is, yeah, the kidney part, I think, makes it a little weird. Not bad. That was steak. Not bad by any means. Again, this pastry, this is fantastic. This needs to be in more things. This makes me want to kind of make my own sort of pot pie thing, but with more of a flaky puff pastry type top to it. But yeah, overall still an excellent experience in a can. So I got a lot to finish here. I'll finish this a little later. However, as promised, we also have our pudding because we ate our meat. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? That's what Pink Floyd said, and I've believed it all these years. So, pardon. I've got spotted dick that I heated up. This microwave, I'm not going to bother steaming it. Threw it in there for a minute, and there it is. It's a fun little microwavable pudding in a cup. It is hot. I don't know if you can see the steam coming off there, but I could. But I think it's just a sponge with, looks like raisins in there. What's that smell? Ooh, a lot of spices in this. It's very spotted. This dick is very spotted.
That's what she said.
I'm not sure what that means. I'm gonna have to look that up. Where's the origin? Where's the name spotted dick come from? I'm sure there is a factual bit of information on that. Feel free to make up some stories and put them below. Where'd spotted dick come from? Where do you think spotted dick as a name came from? Let's give it a taste. It's fairly, ooh, listen to me. A little more iron brew. It's fairly dense. I mean, I can squish down on that. I'm assuming that's how a steamed sponge would be. Again, yes, I know I microwaved this, but it sort of steamed itself in there. But it's got a nice flavor to it. It's kind of a soft, delicate flavor, and just a little bit of spices. This would be great with coffee. Iron brew, I mean, yeah, I suppose it goes with everything. Probably. I don't know if it goes with this. But, yeah, this is tasty. This, again, yeah, this would be nice. A little coffee in the evening, one of these. Maybe even for breakfast. I mean, I've got another one. Yeah. Spot a dick, everybody. But that's going to be it here for me today. Thanks to all of you for hanging out and watching. Enjoy my birthday here with me while I have a little birthday fun. Thanks again to the cleaning lady. You're amazing. And I'm going to see all of you fine folks here next time.